Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lauri, and I've been doing a series how I grocery shop for $25 a month. And yeah, I'm not a very big channel. However, I just keep wanting to do what I'm doing because I used to do decor, and I'm still gonna do decor here and there. I'm decluttering at the moment, and maybe I can show you that. I grew really fast with decor, but I just didn't want to do it anymore full time because I'm really starting to declutter, downsize, and I tried doing eating on the cheap when I very first started, and it never took off. Not that it's not taking off now either, but I'm just more passionate about this. Um, Styles come and go. I just didn't feel in the mood to show everything that I was doing, even though I'm really festive and like to decorate. I really want to show you how I do it on so little money. But remember, I told everyone back in 2020, I really did not have a stockpile at all. Nothing. Nothing under a week's worth of food. I would just go to the store often. So after 2020 hit, the pandemic, I kind of freaked out a little bit. I shopped till I dropped. I mean, I was constantly getting supplies, which was good, but I'm glad I did it then when I still had some more reserves because I don't anymore. So I really can't stockpile as much as I did back then, but I'm glad I have that in my pantry and my stockpile. So this is just what I normally eat in a monthly basis, like the groceries that I buy to sustain myself, but I'm pulling sometimes from my pantry. And that could be beans, that can be rice, but I will also be buying beans. I actually need to get some more garbanzo beans and mainly garbanzo beans because I really like to make hummus. And the main bean I like to eat is pinto, and I just bought them. You would have seen that in the last, I don't know, few videos, but I'll link it up here in the iCards. So here we go. I cook from scratch. I've been doing this for a very long time. When my mom was ill too, for 15 years, I cooked everything from scratch. Both my mom, dad, and I were very, fit. Let's just say that. We were really fit and in good shape. Once my mom passed away, it just changed for me. I didn't care anymore. I ate out. I got fast food. I just didn't care. And then I started getting back into it because I was gaining weight and I didn't feel good. And so now I'm back on that journey, and I have been for quite a while. However, I'm still chunky for sure, but I do have a bit of a health problem, so I like to put it on that mainly. But 2020, I was already chunky before 2020. 2020 really kind of just added to the chunk. But it's okay because we can all get it off. It's not a race. I just want to be healthy. I want to eat the right foods. I do eat really late sometimes, and I don't like that. That I would like to change for myself. But let's just get into this because I just want to go through a quick haul, and I'm going to show you at the very end what I have left from last month, and because I have groceries that carry over. So let's start left to right like I like to do. I went to Grocery Outlet, by the way. And I know a lot of you don't have that in your state, but I really knew I wanted to get some more ginger because my dad could use it for his issues, plus me starting to pickle. I started it last month, like 4 weeks ago, somewhere around there. And I'm addicted to it. I don't know why I didn't start it sooner. It can save your leftover vegetables when they start to get a little at the verge of not great, and you can't eat it all at once. So I just pickled them. Okay, so I got the ginger. There's like 2 nice big pieces. Now I'm going to split this up in 3. So my dad will get a third. Actually, he should probably get 2/3 of it, and I'll just keep the 1/3. I'm just going to use it for my pickling, and then he can use it for his health issue. And so it was $2.99, and it came in a bag. Oh, where did I put them? Let me grab it. Oh, it got wet in my sink. Shoot. Okay, that's okay. Came in this cute little bag. Organic. Is it? Oh, it's Peruvian ginger. Okay. So that was $2.99. It's not bad. Then I have these jalapenos, which came in this bag, and they were only 99 cents. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I love fresh jalapenos. How much was it? It was probably a pound. Let me see here. It doesn't say. Oh, 1 pound. 1 pound. Okay, so I got a pound of that. I usually like to slice them down the center, devein them, and get the seeds out. And then I put cottage cheese and then pepper on top. And I like that in like the spring and summer. But I only have 1 container in the freezer of cottage cheese. So I'm going to keep that for as long as I can and probably use most of these in my pickling. Then back here, I got a 5-pound bag of carrots, and I took one out because it didn't look very good. I mean, these aren't beautiful, but you know, they're good. They're by, I can't remember that name, green, I can't remember. Anyways, these were $2.99. I do still have some left, but I wanted more. Then I got this vegan cheese, which, you know, grocery outlet tends to carry a lot of vegan and vegetarian things on a really great sale. So this was 97 cents for mozzarella slices. And I bought 2. One's for my stockpile, one is for this month. I still have cheese that I have from last month though. Then I asked my dad when he went to Walmart to get me some eggs. So these are cage-free eggs, and I believe these were $3.10, and they're large. And I'm really gonna try just to not get through more than a dozen, because last month I had 18 eggs. That's great. I mean, I know it's good for me and everything, but I don't want to spend the money, and I know they're gonna get more expensive. Then I got these beauties from Grocery Outlet, and they were $2.99. They're huge, you guys. They are huge. I love beets, and I cook them in my crock pot, and then I make sandwiches out of them. And look at these beautiful leaves. So I'll be using the leaves too. I broke one. Here we go. And what a beautiful stalk. So I'll chop them up and put them in my pickling also. And that will be good. So none of that goes to waste. I'll be washing everything, of course. But each one of these beets, I mean, look it. It's fitting in my hand. And I have 3 of them. And that's basically $1 each. But I will cook probably, I think 1.5 at a time, because honestly only 1.5 fits in my little crock pot, my little mini crock pot. And I don't want to get tired of them, but both my dad and I, if he comes over, I'll have them pre-made, and then we'll have this with a slice of cheese on a sandwich. And yeah, they're so good. So I like to make sandwiches out of them. This one's really huge. So that was $2.99. And then, well, I guess that's it, actually. So I still have a lot of things left over. Oh, radishes. Sorry, radishes. These look so pretty. So I got these. These were 59 cents. I don't know if the leaves are edible. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But if they are, I'll put them in my pickling, because I did want to get these for pickling also. Look at how dehydrated I am, you guys. I drink so much water, but I'm not feeling great. So I've been like this probably for, I don't know, 2 months now. Anyways, so these were 59 cents in beautiful condition. So I know I can make lots of pickling out of these. Plus, I like to just slice them up and use them for my hummus also, with the jalapeno as well and carrot sticks. So all of these are going towards like finger foods, I guess. But the pickling I can use on salad, sandwiches, on top of my rice. I was going to say curry, but no. I mean, it would be okay on the side of curry, I guess, with curry and rice, you know. But, yeah. But tacos, tostadas, burritos, with hummus. So that's it. These were 59 cents, and I thought that was a really great deal. I mean, they used to be 50 cents, but it's not a big increase. So I'm going to keep a third of this, and I'll probably keep like most of this one and then give this big one to my dad. I'll probably give him a little more. And so I'm just going to count $1 for me on that. So with that said, now I got to add it back up because I forgot. I think it came to $12.52. So let me show you what I have left over from the last month. And then you'll see like how things kind of carry over and you catch up, and you know, you don't have to buy as much. And I didn't buy romaine because honestly, I still have some left. So I will have to buy it probably in a week because I'll be completely out. I have very little, and I didn't want to buy it there because it was like $2.59, and I can get it for 99 at the 99-cent store. So let me put this all away, and I'll come back and show you what I have left. Okay, so this is everything I still have left over. I'm going to include in the iCards here the groceries my sister bought. It was actually it was $14 worth because I'm having the other thing of tortillas that she gave me go to this month, or maybe even the month after, because I did eat a lot of tortillas this month though. Okay, let me just show you. So I had these grapefruit left that I got. I didn't know I had a red onion, but I had wrapped it up and put it in my refrigerator. So I still have one big red onion, which I'm so happy. And then she bought me these white onions. I still have 3. And then these poor little guys, look at them. What a sad state that they're in. I'm not going to throw them out though. I think I'm going to use them for pickling. I'm going to wash them clean. That's red onion skin on there. So there's a couple bad little spots. I'll just chop them off, clean them. I think I'm going to pickle these. I mean, I could make like a casserole with eggs and bell peppers, but it takes a lot of eggs, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to use them for pickling. Okay, then I have, let me show you. I have this much of romaine left, and I have to keep it wrapped, so not very much, but it's still in very good condition, as you can see. It's fine. I wrap it up like in the plastic like that, and then I wrap it in a napkin, fabric napkin, because my refrigerator wants to freeze all of the things that have a high water content. Then I have only, how many carrots? I think 3 are in there. 3 carrots, and that was out of 5 pounds. So I did use quite a bit. But I use them for hummus and pickling now, and so I still have, you know, a fair amount. I think this month, because I have a whole nother 5-pound bag and I'm not going to be pickling as much this month, I think I'm going to use some of the carrots to make like a really nice carrot and raisin salad. Do you guys remember that back in like the 70s? Okay, then I have my little romaine lettuce. I think there's a 1/4 of a head left in here. I wrap it up so it'll stay. Hold on. Sorry for the shaky camera. So I just keep it wrapped so it stays fresh. And there we are. It's still fresh. And that is, I would say, about a quarter. It was a really small head of iceberg, and I don't normally buy iceberg, but it was great in the pickling. But I'm going to have it with the salad with my romaine, probably tonight. So that'll be gone along with the romaine. Okay, then I have a little less than one package of these peppers. I've been eating them just for a snack, you know, and with hummus. But I'm gonna try doing what Ellen's Abundant Life on Less, stuffing a few, like some of the longer ones, because I do have a little bit of cream cheese left, and I have some shredded cheese, which you need for it. It was a 2-pound bag. I don't remember if I bought this in March or February, to be honest. But there's a little bit, so I would think it would make like 3 or 4 of the peppers, or I can make two of those, and then going over to this. My sister put this in my Easter basket. Mama Mary's pizza crust. There was 3. I've had 1. They were really good, but they're very high in carbs. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I think it's like 30 carbs for half a pizza. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah. Half a pizza. Where's the carbs? Yeah, 30. Woo! So anyways, I'll make a whole one, and then I'll eat half like on a Friday or a Saturday night. Yeah, I might make one tonight because it's, no, it's, I want to wait till the weekend. I'm going to wait till the weekend. So maybe next weekend. So I have that, and I can use part of it on one of the pizzas. I also, as far as cheese goes, I have this. So that cheese was from Grocery Outlet. This one my sister got me, which I counted towards my, you know, groceries. It's 7 ounces pepper jack cheese, and I believe this is $1.99. She also got me mild cheddar block, and I think this was, it's $1.99. I know that, but I can't remember how big it is. So, oh, 8 ounces. 8 ounce. So I was sharing it, sorry for the camera, with my dog a lot. Sometimes I was just wanting cheese and, oh, and some tortilla chips. Where did I put them? Hold on, you guys. So that's what I have left of my tortilla chips. I get these for $2.99, and they are the best. They're called Juanita's. I get them at Grocery Outlet, and they are so much better than the On the Border tortilla chips. I used to buy them at Walmart. These are so much better. And it's just like oil and corn. So, and they're cheaper than the Dollar Tree tortilla chips, and those taste like crud. Oh, and salt, of course, salt. But this was cheaper than getting a bag of tortilla chips at the Dollar Tree, per ounce anyways. And so my dog and I, if I was feeling a little bit hungry, I would cut up some cheddar and then eat some chips. Like, I don't normally eat this many chips, but because remember, you guys, I used to split this whole bag with my dad every month. So the last 2 months, I think, I know for sure, yeah, I think I would say 2 months, my dad hasn't wanted them because he still has like leftover chips, and then he's just not that into them. He would rather have like, get his own like little bag of Lay's at the Dollar Tree, which I always forget and I haven't been finding lately. So I have those, cheese. I don't even know how many slices I have. Oh, like 6? Yeah. Then what else? Oh, I have about half a loaf of the 7-grain bread for sandwiches. And then I have this. She also gave me this, not in my basket, but just like we were gonna, she was gonna make it for dinner, but then we didn't for Easter, and she told me just to go ahead and take it. And I just opened it just now to make sure it was still fresh, and it smells fine. And it's fine, it smells good, it's not slimy or anything. And so I'm going to pickle this. So it's still a lot of food left over. Cheeses, carbs. Oh, I also have one flour tortilla left. And I have that whole other package she gave me. Now this, because I opened it, I mean, I should have kept this in my stockpile, but I was like really craving pizza, so I opened it. So I think I'm going to put this in my freezer, to be honest. So it's quite a bit of stuff. Lettuces, onions, bell peppers, fruit, oh, the grapefruit, carrots, cheeses, tortilla chips, bread, pizza. Well, that was like a gift. And a tortilla. I mean, that's still a lot of food left. And remember, I'm pulling from my pantry, making beans to make tacos and burritos or patties or whatever, hummus. But I did buy some garbanzos last month, I believe. Yeah, one for my stockpile, and then one big bag, and then 3 bags, I think, of garbanzos, but one for my stockpile. I went through that, or sorry, 2 for my stockpile, 1 for my monthly. I didn't think I was going to go through it, but I wanted to replenish my stockpile, but I did use it, so I'm going to count that towards my groceries also. So I'll do a recap on that. But look at this poor sad carrot that came with my new carrots. It got split and then it's like damaged right there. So I'm just gonna, wash it, peel it, cut it here and here, peel it, and then cut it up and give it to the raccoons and the possums because they're having babies right now. And I have a video on it, like they're so cute. I saw the mama with 2 babies, one on her back, one on the underneath in her pouch. You can see the little tail hanging. So cute. I'm going to end this here, you guys, but this is how I do it. It's easier for me because I live alone. I don't have a second opinion, like a husband. I mean, I think that whoever I would have chosen if I had gotten married again probably would be very similar to me and on board with what, I mean, I wouldn't have married someone. I wouldn't get married again unless we were like completely, fully on board with everything. And I don't foresee me getting remarried anyways, but I'm just saying like it's a lot easier for me because I'm in control 100% of the time of what I eat. And even when my dad comes over, he likes when I make like a bowl of beans with eggs and then maybe refried beans or loose beans with eggs or dirty rice. We're gonna make gumbo and or jambalaya for his birthday coming up in May. So, I mean, that's just the kind of thing we like anyways. We grew up on legumes, so it's a little bit easier for me. And my dad's on board with it, and he grew up eating similar things, so it's just a little bit easier, but it just takes a little tweaking. And I do ration things for myself. So, for instance, I'm so happy that I have another red onion. I thought I used up my last red onion because I really do prefer them. They were $4.99 for like 5 at Grocery Outlet. I was like, that's ridiculous. I can get them for 99 cents still at the 99-cent store. So there's, you just have to know your prices basically. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. My next video, you'll probably see me pickling because I need to use up that and this, and that's pretty much it. Like I can still stretch out everything else, and I need to have a salad too. And I should probably use these carrots up in there also. All right, guys, I'm loving my pickles. I hope you guys try doing it because it's really a very fresh condiment or addition to so many foods. And if things really go bad, these pickle jars last like 3 months to 4 months in your refrigerator. And you know, how great would it be if you were just eating bare minimal stuff, if everything hit the fan, like rice and maybe like a little piece of protein, but you had some pickles to put on top, pickled vegetables, you would be on top of the world because you do crave fresh vegetables. And I just think that it's something to think about, and I really do enjoy them. I kind of grew up on them, so I love them. All right, guys, it's a long video. Sorry. I try to keep them down, but I'm just too chatty Cathy. I like to jibber jabber. I got to put this stuff away. So bye, everyone. I will see you all later in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please tell me what you think about this. Like, I mean, I think I do pretty good, really. I still have a lot left over. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, bye you guys. Have a blessed day.